We are going to move around the whole of Obusi to tell anybody who is a criminal, who is a kidnapper, who is a potin, who is a different types of criminals in Obusi. Now, first year Obusi were poor today. Today, first year Obusi were poor. Makaraya tells for Obusi. Nina Nulani, Aulumbanasa, Nulani, Anambra East and West. When they who knew Jordan Anambra East and West in the Navajo, Oyapuani, Okawa Pruga, Odoguna Palo, Isaac Ikenegi, Isaac Ikenegi Noto, Kenegi Navy, Kenegi Nangas. When I have Anambra State in one of the Wanohonia Luolia, Ohonia Luolia, and the one where Telem Dovama, when they channel Anambra East and West, I will not two of them I went a channel of Anino. Bana yokunsu amale bende wano nakana bamba na ika na chokwa ne wano oto na chokwa na ewie na chokwa na angasi ebe ni na obuna wano waputa na anye huya na nebo ani anyi obela bia na enwero ana butaro kpo oku diko asimukunu ke yeah I mean Marina where is that place where is this place yeah I mean Marina yes it is the Nansha. I'm hanging out with the executive man, the owner of this hotel, yes. The Lordina Hotel in Fidanza. Yes.
All right, wonderful people. Welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back-to-back update and information as to the hot. If you are looking at your screen, the person you are seeing is a late Don Bruno, movie star, Nollywood movie star. And exactly where Don Bruno is where it's called Itenansa. Itenansa. You can see the other actor too. They usually act as Onitsha boy. It was when this hotel was opened at Itenansa some time ago that these actors visited this hotel. The owner of this hotel, a full indigenous of Itenansa, spent his money, his hard-earned money to build this hotel. Of course, people know that in the Bayana say Akurolo, Amaroya Bataria. And they have been, telling a lot of people to bring back your investment in Alibo. Bring back your investment in Alibo. Bring back your investment in Alibo. And this man, an indigenous of Ihitanansa, decided to bring back his investment to Ihitanansa, his hometown. But something happened. Lately, around 2 years ago, when this issue of insecurity started, the issue of sit at home and the rest of them, the people who are living in this place deserted this place, deserted the hotel, the villagers deserted their villages. And do you know what happened to this man's property? The youths in this village, those who claim that they are fighting for their father's land, they are fighting for Biafra and the rest of them, they vandalized this man's property worth of billions of naira. The whole properties was vandalized. The cars there were stolen. The ACs were stolen. The properties, the beds inside this particular hotel were stolen. Every single thing that were found in this hotel, they were all vandalized and stolen. Both generators, both listers, both all kinds of property were stolen from this man. And this man started asking a question. He said, Ndibo, you people are asking us to bring back our investment in our hometown, to forget Lagos, to forget Kano, to forget Abuja. He said, now look at what my own people, my own brothers, our own youths who are supposed to be protecting what is in their own land, the happiness that have been brought in their own land, the good things that were brought to them. He said, now look at it. These are the same people that have destroyed everything. The man you are seeing on your screen is the man we are talking about. He's the one that built the hotel. He said, this is how my people vandalize, destroy. Look at the property. You can see it. I think he videoed this thing in the night. Everything, because going there in the daytime is war. You hardly penetrate those Ihitanansa and the rest of them these days. And the man is crying out. He said this is what he gained in making his own Aku to rule. In making his own Aku to ruler. Make your Aku to ruler. This is the payback of you make your Aku to ruler. The Aku that ruler was vandalized. The Aku that ruler was squandered. The youth, because of insecurity and the rest of them, made sure that they destroyed everything that this man worked hard to build. Making money is not an easy thing. Making money is not something that you come by easily. All right, the first two videos you watched is in Anambra State, Obosi and other parts of Anambra, Omambala, where the security people there are brazen up to make sure that the issue of insecurity are brought to an end. Because I believe that our people are now saying enough is enough to what is happening in our land. Because we are not supposed to be in this position by now. Ali Igbo is supposed to have grown past like this. We have passed like this, but somehow you can see that we are now going back. Ndi Igbo is now going back to square one. A place that used to be a home for all, a place that used to be a home for peace, a place that used to be a home for relaxation, a place that used to be a dreamland for every Igbo sons and daughters that are in abroad. Every December, once December is approaching, you see the Igbo sons dreaming. You see them dreaming of when to come back. You see them dreaming of how everybody will be getting ready their ticket. Before this issue of insecurity, once is October, from September, Ndi Igbo that are living abroad have started booking their ticket because they don't want it to get to that season time when things are very costly. You see them booking their ticket very early. From September, Ndi Igbo abroad have started booking tickets. Those in America, those in Australia, those in Uganda, those in Kampala, those in all over the world, because Ndi Igbo are all over the world. Those in Liberia, those in Togo here. An Igbo man does not care where he is, but one thing he knows here is that he's going to make it. Now, we go to other people's places and develop it, but we cannot develop our own places because of greediness, because our people has allowed themselves to be used to destroy their own land. Some people has infiltrated into the freedom fighting struggle, into the struggle of actualizing the plight of Biafra. Some elements have infiltrated it. Some people have infiltrated it, and they are using it as opportunity to make sure that Ali Igbo is destroyed. But Ndi Igbo does not know that this is a purposeful act. It's a planned act. It's a calculated act against Ndi Igbo. Calculated action against Ndi Igbo to make sure that Ndi Igbo are brought down, to make sure that Ali Igbo is destroyed, to make sure that investors are chased out of Ali Igbo. But our people don't know this. They don't know that there is a plan, a hidden agenda to make sure that every investor is driven out of Ali Igbo. Go to other states, go to southwest, to the north, to the south. What is happening in Ali Igbo now is not happening there. And the one that is in the sub-Saharan, we already know what is happening in the sub-Saharan. We already know that it's issue of big bourgeois, politicians, general, digging gold and the rest of them, mineral, solid mineral there. We already know what is happening. But in Ali Igbo is what we don't know what is happening. And what I can tell you is that there is a hidden agenda to make sure that Ndi Igbo does not amount to anything. There is a hidden agenda against Ndi Igbo to make sure that Ndi Igbo, Ali Igbo, is devoid of proper investors, is devoid of industries and good things that can make this nation to be better. So this is actually a calculated action against Ndi Igbo. And the Igbo community, Igbo people has failed to understand the game that is being played against them by these politicians. They are just taking it for granted. Some of them are feeling after all it does not concern them. maybe they are in their Land Cruiser, they have their security. The army is at their beck and call. The civil defense is at their beck and call. The soldiers at their beck and call. So with that reason, they feel that, it does not concern them. It doesn't matter. If anybody dies in the process, as long as the person is not related to them, and that is not an issue. But what I want to tell you people in the Igbo is that it's a big issue because ndị onwe ihe mere ndị be anyị ji tụọ anyị n'osisi chụba ewu ojii n'efifie si were efifie mee gịnị chụba ewu ojii. Ekenekwa m unu. This is where I'll be winding down the curtain, and if this is your first time of joining us, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, share, and also remember to on your notification button. Thank you for listening. God bless you.